I want to take it all day. That was you. All right, welcome to the 12th man city, man. Let's do it. Everybody got the pure white on, man.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Buying time to his left. Now
he'll let it go
deep down the left sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. A shotgun snap for Goff. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing
on
their own side of the field on fourth down.
Yo, respect. I like it.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. So we see it right here on the opening drive. Throwing the football in these snowy conditions going to be very, very tough. You wonder if they're going to rethink the aerial attack going forward.
It will be interesting, and it'll be a debate, because most of the quarterbacks that we know, they believe they can throw through anything. They don't care if it's rain, snow, it doesn't matter, as long as they get a chance to throw the football. And I think a lot of coaches think that in these conditions, let's throw it early before things get worse.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Rashad Penny, first carry for the former San Diego State Aztec. He had to fight that time. Ran through 1 tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10. Wilson. They'll roll him out right. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. A CD, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson, he's got it. And he's brought down. Wilson to Metcalf that time. First down, Seattle.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Second down and goal. Wilson looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, some of those
Come
windows
on now, man. Okay, scoring the goal line?
They don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
Can't score on the fucking
They
goal
really
line.
like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
All right, Tony. Here we go. Here we go, man. We hear that shit, bro.
So here we go on a 3rd and goal. This Lions defense, they haven't broken yet. It's Wilson on the option. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal.
Cannot score the goal line. That's crazy, bro.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception.
Nah, this shit ain't no simulation.
It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Wow.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. Williams. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A tale of 2 extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead, it works opposite.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. And this is caught right along the sideline.
Wow,
Keeping the toes in bounds there. A gain of 39 that time. So the big play gets all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Goff a handoff here to Swift. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24.
The boy couldn't score the goal line. I'm still stuck on that part right there, bro.
Inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. On 2nd and 9, Goff. Open man is Raymond. He's got it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down. They run out of the gun with Swift. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
The Lions with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. From the gun, here's Swift. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Wow.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Now Goff. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And in for the Lions touchdown.
I sent the blitz in. The boy couldn't get it done, bro.
And the Lions go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
I can't send the blitz. The boy couldn't get it done, bro.
And it's now a 7-0
Surely got it done, bro.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson eluding the pressure right. That's going to be caught by Nick Malone. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
I like that little play.
Pick up there, 26 yards. A first carry now for Alex Collins. And he takes it past the 45. Why is Alex Collins in my 46? Trey Flowers there on the tackle. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Wilson. Steps away to his left. He lets it fly.
Oh, my Lord, bro.
It's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do to try and get your body twisted around into
put the ball over here,
and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that, and what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially to skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit, catch their breath.
52 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Now a carry for Swift. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. A play fake for Swift. Now Goff. He'll buy some time right. Throw right side, complete to Williams. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Here's Goff. Rolling to his left. Throw caught by Raymond. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to make it 4th down. On 4th down, Goff. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
So I be doing.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
That's something I be doing, man.
1st and 10 at the 11. Now it's gone. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
I didn't even get nowhere, but it's okay.
Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. Here's a handoff to Swift running left. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Swift with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
They called me the GOAT, man, for a reason, bro.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good, and it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and take it.
Oh, that's our plan.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he's going to have the first down as they move into the field goal range at the 25-yard line.
Hey, not about a little bit of strategy, bro.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Now, the number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. Dancing to his left. They'll find Ballore out of the backfield. And down inside the 15 he goes. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left.
Touchdown.
A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
5 seconds
This
touchdown.
offense
Right
finding
here.
its legs now. Here's
Right
another
here.
1st and 10. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Flush to his right. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And he will be brought down. His time is now run out on this first half of action.
He fucked up, bro. Oh, my Lord, bro.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA
14-0,
Sports.
bro.
You'd have to imagine, given the snowy condition, lots to talk about at halftime for these two coaching staffs. Plenty decisions to be made for this second half for sure.
Yeah,
for the call, we hand it back over to Brandon Gott.
Should be.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
14. So, do what you gotta do. Do what you fucking... do what you gotta do, bro.
Not much has changed since we left you at halftime. The snow still continuing to fall as we are back underway.
Touchdown, bro.
Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And he will be
after
brought
this
down here
touchdown,
inside
bro.
the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
After this touchdown, man.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
I most definitely see you, bro. I don't feel you, bro. Metcalf ain't out here. We don't need Metcalf to score.
Now it's Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Let's keep it going. He still got the first.
Yards, the
Fire down. Fire down.
Here's Wilson. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it's incomplete.
Oh,
took a shot, couldn't connect.
Come on,
the scoreboard
bro.
tells the story for him a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at about
Crazy,
the 31.
bro.
And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Tackled by Darrell Taylor. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 75 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
I'm about to say, what y'all niggas go hit the man, bro?
Gain of 7 leaves him with a
Yeah,
second
we like
and
when you keep doing that.
A handoff, Swift running to the left. Swift's got the first down and then some. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
They certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football,
14-0.
sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams.
See that.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Come on, I need a pit right here, boy. I need a block or stop right here. I took a pit, though.
2nd and goal. Goff. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Raymond was the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking.
Touchdown. He's got it at the 2. Tyrell Williams from 10 yards out. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
He's fucking trying y'all right now, bro. Y'all gonna let this shit happen, bro.
Because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Let's go to fucking work, bro.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to
Let's go
kick
to
it
fucking
off.
work, bro.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover.
Right.
They want to try to put points on the board.
Here we go.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is coming. Like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you...
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Wow.
Picked off at the 38. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
This is not the fucking game,
Well, I get what
bro.
he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
I'm top. Come up.
And it's intercepted at the
go.
goal line. Picked
Let's
off
go.
by Blesson
That's all right.
Austin. Well, still
No, we're not
down
about.
quite a bit here, several scores.
Toe tap.
Yeah, at least that's a
Toe
start,
tap.
Charles,
Look at the
getting
toe tap.
interception here, and look, we're still in the 3rd quarter. So
You can't tell us that. Look at the toe tap.
And this defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception.
Well, you can't tell us that thing is up under 2 minutes.
What you wonder about is a
Let's
team
do
that
it.
just threw that interception. They've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
And up to the 35
Taking
before
him back,
they're
Cal.
able
I
to
see.
knock him down. They may want to
Taking
go
out the
back to that
Metcalf,
one.
I
First
see.
play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Now Wilson leaves it for Penny. Call it a gain of 5. And that'll
Oh,
make
fucking
this a second
interceptions, bro.
down.
Get tighten up. Tighten up, man.
Now Wilson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Oh my God, bro.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball.
Go lock it. Let's go.
Is in for the Seattle touchdown. Tyler Lockett, 45 yards. And the Seahawks are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Wilson going to throw for it. And they're going to get the two-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And it cuts the lead a bit further. And they decide
ain't no but a little bit of straight.
need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. Three quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Fourth quarter, here we go. Fourth quarter, here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting
y'all losing to a nigga named Terry Cole? What, bro?
And it's gone. Steps away.
No, bro.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard
no, bro. I'm not telling you, bro.
Lions on third down.
Well, go get ready for a fucking bag, bro.
This time it's 3rd and 3. Here's Goff. Escaping the pressure right. It's caught on the right side. Williams. He's going to have the Lions first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Goff. Sliding out of the pocket. He finds his man. Complete. That's Benson. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They don't roll it.
So much for being conservative and running that football. They'll run on first down. Swift. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Now defensive back Jamal Adams in on the stop. Right back to Swift again on second down. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. DeAndre Swift, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Lions have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Rush coming, and he's taking it.
Special.
Another not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the goal sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead, they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead.
It ain't over it yet, bro. This shit ain't over it yet, bro. This shit ain't over it yet. You about to see some, man, you about to see some most goddamn comeback overrated shit, bro. You about to see the most overrated comeback shit ever, bro.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to...
Damn, you're not going to pick up the block, bro.
Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Oh, my fucking God. Throw the ball. Just throw the fucking...
And my goodness, another interception.
That's game, bro. That is fucking game,
so they've
bro.
got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
That's crazy, bro. A fucking Lions,
After
bro.
the interception, here's Goff. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
The boy just gave me fucking hell, bro.
Pick up a 13, sets him up first and goal. A shotgun snap for Goff. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And
that's crazy, bro. I'm glad this ain't no fucking league game, bro.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return of 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
He'll get this out wide to Penny. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Play action. It's Wilson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. To throw is Wilson. Forced out to his left.
What?
Now here is another interception.
Oh, my God.
Picked up by Will Harris. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
I want a rematch.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, you know, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Horrible fucking
trying to
game,
get
bro.
back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback
didn't really go out like I thought he was going to go off,
they
bro.
want to try and put points on the board.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Wilson. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. 22 yards there, a first down. Play action. Now Wilson.
What?
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Mike 50, Mike 50. Here we go. Check 26, check 26. Alert. Almost.
2nd and 10 now. Wilson being chased out left. He hits his target, Lockett. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 39. A very solid gain of 27. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Watch the run. Mike 50, Mike 50.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. So that'll back them up 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Again, Wilson buying time to his left. Returning right back to Lockett. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Flushed out right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's got a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Steps away to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
That just counted.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared. Well, this is something that Pete Carroll should be pretty well familiar with. Remember when he told Jim Harbaugh after losing a ball game and Harbaugh went for 2 late against him, hey, what's your deal? It's the same situation here. Now, I'd kick the extra point, but I am reminded that plenty of coaches feel like it's not their job to worry about the other team. It's their job to worry about their own team. You have to stop us.
Well, in this one, partner, we had some action all the way